two things that we should not do in worship. We should not hold on to the traditions in worship. And the second thing that we should not do is we should not worship God according to the commandments of men in this world. Let us look into this from the Word of God. In the book of Matthew, 15th chapter, 3rd verse, it says, He answered them, "And why do you break the commandment of God for the sake of your traditions?" Here you can find asking, why do you break the commandments of the Lord for the sake of your traditions? Many people keep their tradition God's commandments. Today, it doesn't matter which background you're from, but what God expects or what God desires is for you to follow the commandments of God from the Word of God. Let us set aside our traditions. Let us put aside the tradition. Let us not be blind in following the traditions, but instead learn to worship the Lord from how the Bible teaches us. The second thing that we need to put aside in worship is the commandments of men. The ways that men teach from their ideologies, but not from the Word of God. We need to put aside these things. We need to put aside these things from worship. In the same chapter, in 8th and 9th verse, it says that these people honor me with their lips, but their heart is far from me. And 9th verse, it says, in vain do they worship me. When your heart is far away from God and when you just keep praising Him with your lips, the Bible says the worship is in vain. It's not accepted. You might get satisfied that your worship is accepted because you keep praising Him with your lips. When your heart is found to be far away from the Lord and from His commandments, and when you are a person who follows men and the way they worship, you're becoming a follower, you're becoming a fan of so and so person, then you worship like that, having your heart away from God but your lips is praising Him, then your worship is in vain. That's what the Bible teaches us. When you worship, never follow the practices of men. Never try to imitate them when you worship God. Never look at them and start doing things so that you can try to be like them. But when you worship, get to the scriptures. See how the Bible teaches us that we should worship. It says in the next part, it says, teaching as doctrines the commandments of men. They teach the doctrines, the commandments of men. They teach the doctrines from what they have seen from others. They teach the worship. They teach worship from what they have studied or seen from other people. No. Today let us change the way we worship. Let us get back to the scriptures. The Bible teaches us how we should worship God. The Bible teaches us how we should praise God. The Bible teaches us how we should thank God. Today, let us put aside our tradition and let us put aside the commandments or the traditions or the ways the men practices away from the Bible. Let us turn our heart of worship back to the scriptures.